Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you with a Wicked Seed showcase. I usually only do really good seed showcases, but lately I've been noticing that people love huge crater seeds. So that said, guess what we have here is a massive crater seed. This is the third one. I think my first two crater seeds almost have 500,000 views put together. Maybe only like 350, but hundreds of thousands of views for sure. Most popular by far. So I'm going to try to do my best to explain which versions are going to work and which ones aren't. I've checked this from large. I've done all the research I can. So that said, we're going to go in. So if you want just the crater, you're going to be able to get that if you do classic map size, no matter what map size you do. I have it on large now because I've upgraded it. So if you do classic, large, no matter what, Xbox One, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PS Vita, all these versions are going to have the crater. So that said, unfortunately, villages spawn differently and different places generate differently, like a stronghold and whatnot. So between Xbox and PlayStation, that said, if you are on console edition PlayStation, everything is going to be exactly like mine. And if you follow the way that I do this, it's going to be the same way. So that said, let's use this as a positive. I know a lot of people are like, oh, the village isn't there because they didn't listen to this part of the video. So I'm making an extra strong statement at the beginning here. So let's turn that into a positive where our Xbox community people, if you find something cool, a lot of people use these crater seeds. So when you do use it and you're on Xbox and something's different, throw it down in the comments. Say, hey, there's a village here and there's a, there's a dungeon here, and we'll use this as kind of like a home base for this seed because a lot of people are going to use it because they love the crater. So that said, you're going to start, this one's on large because I've changed it. So if you're on PS4 or on Xbox One, I strongly recommend putting it in classic first, not like this. Put it in classic first, open the map, explore it. Once you've explored it, then change it to large after the fact, and you're going to get the exact map that I get here. So that said, let's go back in the seed, guys. Again, people are going to write in the comments, what's the seed? Well, this is that moment that you skip by, which is why I'm not answering your comment. The seed is 821-707-265-509-0875-285. And like I said, guys, start the seed on classic, explore it, and then extend it to large. Let's load this bad boy up. Everything, especially if you're on PlayStation, guys, it's a really sweet seed. Right at it's all right there. I'm going to spawn right where you spawn. Everything that you need is right here. It's super epic. So let's just go ahead and let's make it day. Let's make the rain go away. And let's go. So you're going to spawn right here in this nice little forest. Little roof forest action. And then when you look at your map, look where you are right at the bottom. You're spawning at 124x, 245z. Well, all you got to do is do a little turn this way, and guess what you're going to run into? We're going to just go over here. I think actually we might actually hang this right here. So once you get in the world, you can see it's already a super cool generated world. I really think that this is really awesome. Lots of spikes sticking out, lots of things of that nature. But as we go over here, we're going to come right across it. So the one thing I noticed here is this is going to be your crater right at spawn. I would call this right at spawn. All you got to do is go over that hill right there. So right at spawn, you're already at the main feature. The main feature right here is that huge crater. Look how cool that looks, man. A meteor went into the planet Minecraft and went in. This crater goes all the way down. I'm not even going to explore it, guys, but as you can see, you can maintain your way down. Once you go down there, there is a mine shaft there. I will tell you right now, I'm not going to go in, but I promise you that if you follow the caves far enough down, there's actually an abandoned mine shaft. And then the other thing that you're going to see that's super cool about this seed is, we really have some cool biomes, but looks like the actual stronghold is right here. Very easy, right next to the crater, guys, because I know a lot of people are probably going to try to set up shop in that crater, right? So best thing about it is you're right here near spawn, crater's right there, and even better is the stronghold's right here. So that said, your stronghold will only be right here for players. Look, right in. Once you get in, Bang, 2 diamonds before you even go anywhere. So that said, if you're on Xbox, like I said, the villages and structures generate differently. This will be in a different spot. But if you are on PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4 and you open it in Classic, just like I did, you will have your Stronghold right there next to your crater right there. And then actually, what's even more fun about it is, as you can see, there's 2 villages right there and right there. These villages are super cool. They're set up in such a cool way. I've never seen this before. They're right on a river, almost like 2 different villages. Look at that. You can make like a boat. I don't know. I thought this was super cool. So that said, you will only get this exact formation of villages. This is where I extended the map. So originally when you spawn the map in Classic, what you're going to get is up to this line. You can see this line where the world changes its generation. And what happens is once you change the Classic map to large, this village is going to generate right on the other side of this. So that said, I think this is a super cool setup, I gotta say. Again, if you're on Xbox and you're not getting exactly this, that's cool. This blacksmith doesn't hold too much. Make sure you hit in the comments and say, hey, there's Strongholds here, or, you know, whatever it is. I don't have an Xbox 6 Obsidian right near the start. I don't have an Xbox. I really am going to get one soon. I just feel silly having like Xbox Minecraft and PlayStation Minecraft, but I'm going to start getting it to start testing out certain things. But that said, if you are on PlayStation and you went Classic, then made it large, you're going to have this cool little setup. Honestly, I think that's super cool. You can have like a boat that goes down. And I really like that village there. It's not a chintz village either. It's got lots of stuff. The houses are kind of built in to like the ground here, as you can see. And then it kind of goes on the other side. Pretty cool. If you dig down here, there's going to be houses for sure. See? Right in there. Pretty cool. So that said, that's pretty much all of the stuff that you need right away. I'm going to show you the location of these villages. Right on the edge of the map. -410 X and Z 192. Last but not least, I will show a few other features. So let's go. So one of them is really far away, but if you are, I think I'll give you guys another little look-see at this. This is, come on, that's huge. That's twice as big as the last crater. And I think it really does look like a crater. See how it looks like the hole is kind of hollowed out in the ground? Man, I would just put glass right across the top of that, put a nice door, and make that my house right inside there. It would be pretty epic. But you got your stronghold right there. So let's do a little searching and show you around. This seed is actually very foresty and very oddly shaped. I'm going to be going in a specific direction, though. I have to go to, if you're on PlayStation 4, there is a village with a blacksmith with 5 diamonds in it. So again, if you're doing it exactly as me, this blacksmith's going to be there. And I want to make sure I'm going in the direction of him. This way, yes, and negative for that guy. So let's go in this way here. We're going to go up and kind of, let's just look around the seed and know that we got to go diagonal. But very hilly, very beautiful looking seed, but tons of trees that end up far up in the sky. Also, we're going to have another village right here. There is a lot of villages in this seed. Pretty cool looking village. There's tons. The one thing I really did also notice about this seed is there's a lot of wells. There's a lot of wells just sitting out, like out in the forest, wherever, like a village. See right there, like I said, there's, I don't know. I've never seen a world with so many like wells. I know that I was reading somewhere one time about what wells are. Wells are basically villages that tried to spawn there but had the inability to do so because of the terrain. So I think maybe there was supposed to be a village beside that well, and unfortunately, maybe there is. I don't think so. Let's go check. I'm like, oh no. Let's just grab a night vision potion. Actually, I have one already. Perfect. That was kind of weird because that looked like it was Ocean Monument right there. I was like, huh? So now that we've done this, let's go up, and you can see the terrain on this map is super cool. We got tons of villages. We got diamonds. We got Stronghold. We got Crater. It's like all the good stuff. So let's go up here. We're going to go all the way to -2000. So all the way in the top corner, if you're using a large size map on PlayStation 4, let's go. Let's take a look at some more of this stuff. Again, you can see we're at the edge of the map here where we extended it after we made it classic. So all this stuff on the right side of this is what's going to generate after you enlarge your map. Okay, so let's keep going because I don't know what, I really was curious. When I saw this blacksmith, I went around looking and I'm like, you know what? what's the most diamonds you've ever seen in something natural? There's an ocean monument for everybody right there on PlayStation 4. Very simple too. On your way to get the diamonds, you can slay, and just crazy huge kind of weird formations for sure. We got nice, like, this is a extreme hills biome for sure. Look, generating all weird, but really cool anyway. And let's keep going. We're still quite distance away, but I think I also, man, somewhere in this seed I saw like a huge flat area of dirt with trees on top of it. That was pretty cool. Just gonna try to swing through the swamp here, see if we can't pick up any more. I know, like I said, this blacksmith's pretty nuts. So let me know in the comments. That's what I wanted. What's the most diamonds you've ever found, like in a blacksmith or in a desert temple or in a jungle, whatever, anywhere you find diamonds? What's the most you've ever found at one time? Not in the ground, but in a generated chest. Because for me, I've never seen more than, this is it, what we're going to right now. I've never seen more than 5 diamonds offered in one single chest, and it's at a blacksmith, if that matters. But as you can see, this seed is beautiful, man. I really like it. It's got lots of scenery. Oh man, I think we got a nice huge crack in the world right here. Looking good. And there you go. That said, this generation of land and mountains and all of that is going to be exactly the same on every single console. You're going to have the same hills and all of this beauty, no matter what version you are on. It's just the villages and chests and things like that rendered differently. So we're going to keep going. Keep on going. We got a nice savanna biome. But so far so good. We pretty much got everything we needed. Just got to keep going to 2355. And then we got to go this way. To -14. We went too far. I got all excited. Skippy got excited. But I just know everybody loves the craters. I'm not even joking. They hands down destroy all other seed showcases that I do. My 2 #1 seed showcases, one of them I only made like a month ago. And the village should be popping up right there. There you go. Oh, I put a beacon. I'm like, why didn't I put a beacon? So right here, guys, we're going to look at the magic. What is that? Is it an above ground spawner? No. Okay. So check it out. This blacksmith right here. So good. 5 diamonds. I'm telling you right now, this is exactly how it spawns. If you're on PlayStation 3 or if you're on PlayStation 4, you will be my witness, and you will get those exact 5 diamonds. But on that note, I think we pretty much took care of everything. I'm going to go ahead and show you. See, I almost didn't show you. -2365 and -1469. That's going to be if you're on PlayStation 4. Again, Xbox friends, let us know what this holds, what villages this holds in the comments. If it's a really good thing, like, you know, something pops out, let me know and I'll move it into the description. I'll go ahead and put it in the description as well. I'll just cut and paste it in there so you could get some extra props. And yeah, let's use this page because I've noticed that a lot about a lot of different seed showcases, the good ones, whether you're on like Planet Minecraft talking about different seeds, or good seeds on YouTube or wherever. The really good seeds, you can tell they're really good seeds because a lot of people play them, and when they play them, they put all the different information. I've seen seeds on Planet Minecraft that people are on like page 192, like there's 4 diamonds at, and from what I gather, the diamonds and stuff in the ground generate differently, again, between versions. So that said, you're not going to really be able to get an exact flow. But at the end of the day, that's what I want this to be, because we all know you love that crater. Man, I'm going to jump out. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's been awesome. If I find any more craters, I'll tell you for sure. But I got 3 good ones here. So that said, thanks for tuning in. Tune in tomorrow for some more daily Minecraft uploads. Look, the rain comes as long as we're leaving. That's good. And yeah, I think I'll catch you tomorrow, and I'm out.